Hi everybody and welcome again to my YouTube channel. This is Eve the Medium, and today I would like to speak to you about sage and sage in your home and the benefits of sage. Sage has been used for many years by spiritualists, by shamans to cleanse the home of negative energy. But the thing a lot of people don't know is that sage is used combined with other spiritual cleansings. Per se, you cleanse your home with a spiritual herbal bath, and after you're done, normally a lot of people use frankincense. Frankincense is very good. For frankincense, I use it as a blessing incense. When I do a sweet flower wash, which is could be for luck, prosperity, abundance, to attract positive things, then I will top that off with frankincense. The sage, I will use it when I do a walkthrough through a home, which has an entity or a haunted house. Cleanse it first with a spiritual floor wash. Then I go through every room, saging it. And then I finish that off with a blessing every room as I go along, and at the same time praying for peace and for God's blessing to invade the home, and calling up on the angels and guides to protect the home and the people that live in the home. Like I said, sage is very beneficial and it's very good, but when it is combined with other techniques, with other spiritual cleansings, and it's very good also after a spiritualist finished working. If I feel any negativity around me, I would normally sage myself first, despojarme, like I showed in my previous video, and then I will sage myself. If I still feel a little bit uncomfortable, if I feel that there's anything really negative, per se, in a place that I might go to do a spiritual cleansing, I will first communicate with my guide and see what's going on, find out what is in the home, if there's an entity, if there's an demonic spirit, what is in the home. And then from there I will proceed with whatever cleansing needs to be done first. And then, like I said, I will top it off with the sage. Sage alone, for me, I don't think it will do much. I've had clients that have experienced it. I have experienced this myself, that when this darker energies in the home and you do sage alone, you will all of a sudden just feel moody and uncomfortable. And the reason for this is because it needs more. The home needs more, or the person needs more. So it's very important to do other things first. If you are cleansing a home that has dark energies, so lower level entities, so spirits in there, and you come in with sage, I always say these energies are very smart energies, because these energies, they're aware of your thoughts. Remember, in the spirit world, they communicate with thoughts. So as you go in there and you're getting ready to sage the place, these entities already know that you're trying to get rid of them. So they're going to do everything in their power to make you feel uncomfortable, to make you irritated, to make you feel angry. That's why, like I always state and I always recommend, clean the place first. Get rid of clutter. Clutter attracts negative energy and it confuses the mind. If your house is cluttered, your life is going to be cluttered. I mean, this is something I stand by. If your house is clean, when you walk into your home, you're going to feel that peacefulness, that cleanliness of energy, that positive energy flowing in and out. If your house is cluttered, you're going to have financial problems. You're going to have relationship problems. You're going to feel sick. You're going to feel tired all the time. Because everything is energy and everything affects us. If you are cleansing a home that has dark energy, so lower level entities, so spirits in there, and you come in with sage. I always say these energies are very, very smart energies, because these energies, they're aware of your thoughts. Remember, in the spirit world, they communicate with thoughts. So as you go in there and you're getting ready to sage the place, these entities already know that you're trying to get rid of them. So they're going to do everything in their power to make you feel uncomfortable, to make you irritated, to make you feel angry. That's why, like I always state and I always recommend, clean the place first. Get rid of clutter. Clutter attracts negative energy and it confuses the mind. If your house is cluttered, your life is going to be cluttered. I mean, this is something I stand by. If your house is clean, when you walk into your home, you're going to feel that peacefulness, that cleanliness of energy, that positive energy flowing in and out. If your house is cluttered, you're going to have financial problems. You're going to have relationship problems. You're going to feel sick. You're going to feel tired all the time. Because everything is energy and everything affects us. So prior to saging your home, organize everything, get rid of the clutter, sweep the floors, clean the corners. It's very important to have your corners cleared. And then you go in with a floor wash. I prefer a herbal floor wash. I work a lot with herbs because herbs are very beneficial, and there are some strong herbs out there that will get rid of anything in your home. There are some other things, mind you, that require a priest or stronger things done, but herbs do a lot. They do a lot, and they work for me, and they have worked for me for more than 30 years as a spiritual worker. So find a spiritualist and buy a spiritual bath, floor wash, and cleanse your home with that. First, I recommend you get a reading and find out if you can do it yourself. You cannot do it yourself, then you find someone, depending on what's in the home, depending on what energy you're dealing with. But if your home just feel that the energy's thick, that's heavy, and things are not going right, you know what, get a reading first and find out what's going on. I will be talking about that in other videos about how to cleanse your home and do floor wash and cleanse with a floor wash. So what you do is, after you do the floor wash, you go in with the sage. And here's a sage stick. There are bigger ones. This is the smaller sage stick. And this is the feather I use to direct the smoke where I want it to go, or to myself. And this is a shell that is used to hold the sage and then direct the smoke. I will be showing you step by step how to do it in the proper way. So now everyone, I will teach you how to sage your home the correct way. First thing, I never use the entire sage stick. I usually pull out a little branch, and this is what I use to sage. Your sage will last longer too. And to light it, I prefer wooden matchsticks. Why? Energy and natural resources. Okay, you light your sage, and take your feather. Remember, if you don't have it, it's fine. You can always direct the smoke with your hand. Okay, and you can use a metal pot to hold the sage. So this is the proper way of saging yourself. You can also place it on the floor, sit in a chair, and allow the smoke to rise. But this is the proper way of doing it. This is the proper way of doing it. At the same time, you are going to be praying to your spirit guides and angels to bless the home and rid the home of any negative energy that's in there. And as you go do this, I choose you start from the right side of your door and go all around the home, saging. And then you sage yourself. You go on saging yourself and clearing yourself. And that, my friend, is the best way to sage your home and yourself. I will have these kits for saging for sale on my website. The shell that comes with a feather, the shell, and a small sage. But like I said, you can always just have a metal pan and place the sage there, light it. After you finish saging the home, run it under water and you can reuse it. It's reusable. You don't have to burn the whole thing. Or like I said, you take the string off and just take a branch, and this will last a month or so. But you can place it on a pan and with your hand go directing it. You are also moving that energy. And that's something that in another video I will also speak to you about. It's very important to shake that energy in the home and move it. Clapping is very good to move that energy. Ringing a bell is also good for moving that energy. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. And if you have any questions, email me at evethemedium@gmail.com, or leave your message below, or any questions, and I will reply to your comment. Thank you for watching and look forward to my next video.